Okay, so we are in the Battle Bliss Arena in the Abyss. This is actually kind of the way I think I was expecting the arena to work in the first place, because they've removed our companions at this point. I was, man, they don't actually. Oh, they did give us this, didn't they? Hindrian Link Collar. +4 natural armor. Bonus to armor class. In addition, it grants +4 morale bonus on reflex and fortitude saving throws. It also applies -4 penalty to will saving throws. Wonderful. Okay, so that we can't remove yet. But again, I was kind of hoping the arena would be, more of a single character type deal, which eventually we got to that point. Okay, so buffs do I have? I still have most of my buffs. I'll lower that down to 8 hours. Stuff over here, looks like. Now, unfortunately, if we run into anything we actually have to open, like, say, pick a lock or something, we're in trouble because Gimpy can't do that kind of stuff. Demon Gladiators, Plague Smilodons. This Atselm has got different bodies. Atselm sits in front of you, looking very much alive despite her recent death in the arena. However, she is not alone. 2 other figures sit beside her. The first
Hello
is
everyone.
Just a second.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. So, however, she's not alone. 2 figures sit behind her, or beside her. The first is an elderly woman with a wrinkled face. Despite her age, she still retains some of the grace and vigor of youth. The second is a very young girl, who has only just passed from childhood to adolescence. Upon closer inspection, you realize that both of these figures look like Atselm. They all share the same face. Atselm looks up at you. She has high cheekbones and androgynous features that could easily belong to a man or a woman. Her ears are partially hidden beneath her hair, but you can just make out their strange shape. You realize that Athelm is not human, though from a distance she would certainly be mistaken for one. She greets you very cheerfully, and does not seem to harbor any resentment toward you. Ah, here comes our killer. We hope you enjoyed the sweet taste of victory. The old woman who looks like Atselm adds in a stern voice, but we won't forget what you've done to us. It hurt us very much. Be glad that we're not vindictive. Well, not normally. How did you survive? We are a Fae of the First World, a triune being with joint thoughts and feelings. When 2 of us fight in the arena, the third one observes, hidden by magic. This way, one of us will stay alive, even if the others die. Then, when morning comes, we will return to our triune form. I have to follow the rules of the arena. The old woman answers you grumpily. Rules have nothing to do with it. This is the Abyss, where rules are invented only to be broken. You killed us because we were your enemies, not because you wanted to follow the stupid rules. And you create copies of yourself. The girl smiles mischievously and sticks out her tongue. It's a fake secret. We won't tell you. Why do you refer to yourself in the plural? The elderly woman chuckles. She shrugs her shoulders and sighs. We are not 1, and we are not 3. We are a triune entity. This is the way we are accustomed to speaking. Tell me about yourself. We are Atselm, Thunder Eyes, a Fae from the First World and a proud scout of the Wild Hunt. And that's what explains why Bismuth was feared. It was Atselm's job to track down the prey and flush them from hiding. After a good chase, there would be feasts, and Atselm always took a bottle of spiced wine to the monarch of the hunt. During one of the feasts, Absalom infuriated the monarch when she mixed up 2 bottles of wine. She brought him young wine, fragrant and smelling of spring, but he asked her for aged wine that tasted of oak, a wine that would leave the bitterness of regret on the tongue and make the soul weep. Old Atsum joins in, and her voice trembles with bitterness. And the monarch said, "Don't you know the difference between young and old, Atsum?" "No." "Well, I'll show you." And he banished Atsum from the first world. But the Fae used to be a good servant, so at the last moment the monarch relented. To help Atsum overcome her pathetic stupidity, the monarch taught her a special spell, in order to cast the spell on herself every morning. The spell made Atsum a triune being, and helped her understand the difference between vibrant youth and the gray hairs of old age. Young Atsum interrupts the older version of herself, and now Atsum has grown wise. We have become very wise, and the time is near when the monarch will summon us back to the wild hunt, and we'll be riding again with our brothers and sisters. We will drink and laugh, and no one will say, "Haha, Atsum is so foolish. She doesn't even know the difference between young and old," ever again. How would you like to help me kill Gelderfang in the arena? You wish to betray Irma and kill his champion? That is an ambitious plan, and for some reason, you have decided to seek our help. You killed us, but that has not stopped you from paying us a visit. This is all very unusual. Yes, you've intrigued us. Now you must persuade us. Young Atsum laughs and clasps her hands together eagerly. We want to hear more about this cunning treachery. How exciting. Because it will be fun and to betray Irma. We'll give you a reward that is better than anything Irma could offer. I know the secret of your immortality. If you don't cooperate, I'll kill all 3 of you. Because it'll be fun to betray her. Young Atsum nods her approval. She gestures toward her other 2 forms as if to indicate that she is speaking on their behalf. The Galarian knows the meaning of fun. This sounds like a very good joke. Count us in, stupid Fae. They always fall for that stuff. I have to go. Atsum's 3 incarnations watch you leave with a sly smile. So I had no idea they would actually help us. But it's funny. Fae are predictable. Hey, I got one of those.
That is not far.
Dun, 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 dun. Not a whole lot of gladiators in there. Skilled gladiator leader. Yeah, there's the healer. So what do? Wurlong's trained gladiators greet you with exuberant battle cries. There's almost a zealous note of fanatical admiration in the fervent cries of the fighters you bought at the flesh markets. One of the gladiators smiles broadly and salutes you with his weapon, the Mephit Slayer, Master. Your fight with the Atsum was glorious. You were so bloodthirsty and fierce. When we learned that we would have the privilege of warming you up in the arena before your fight with Gelderfang, our battle cries shook the walls of the arena. We will inflict the most exquisite wounds, burns, and cuts on your body. When your blood splatters on our clothes, we will consider it a mark of honor. What are your thoughts about my upcoming fight with the champion? It is a great honor to fight the champion. If you defeat him, Master will celebrate your victory. We are your slaves, so we share in your glory, and if you die at the feet of the great Gelderfang, that is also honorable. I need your help in the upcoming fight. Gladiator stares at you in confusion. Our help? Of course we'll do everything we can. We'll fight you bravely, and if one of us has the chance to deal you a fatal blow, we'll kill you in the most beautiful, bloody, and painful way possible. We'll make your final moments memorable. The Mephit Slayer must not have a dull or boring death. I bought you, and now I order you to fight by my side. I will kill anyone who dares to raise a hand against me. Have I made myself clear? I'm going to share in my glory after Gelderfang falls. We don't join forces, Gelderfang pick us off one by one. Gladiator looks at you doubtfully. Those are the words of a coward. You were fighting for the title of champion. Such words are beneath you. Forget them. Banish the fear from your heart and fight in the arena with honor. Perhaps those who envy you will have laid a curse on you, and has made your courage disappear for a moment. But I have no doubt that you have already recovered and are back on your normal self again, Method Slayer. Kill and die, Master. Bring glory to the arena and kiss death when she comes for you. That didn't go quite the way I wanted. So they're actually going to try to kill me too. That's great. So what was down here? Anything good?
I'll go ahead.
More stuff on the ground. The Sinner. Gelderfang's in here. Yeah, we have no chance to unlock that. Dum dum dum. Can't get through there. Should have gone with the glory option. Too late now.
I know the way.
Okay, maybe we're supposed to go in here. Ruxa. Ruxa, massive, scaly demon greets your arrival with a roar of fury. She spins her weapon towards you with practical ease, stopping the blade an inch from your
Saturday
chest.
and Sunday, November 20th and 21 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Again, the giveaways are this weekend. Oh, I know they're chaotic evil. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so blah blah blah. Good check. Galarian, new blood. You have not been in the league for long, but you've already been given the chance to fight against Gelderfang. I've been fighting in the arena for over a year now, but Irma protects his champion from me. Pathetic cowards, the both of them. Who are you? The demon twirls her weapon in the air. The blade comes within a hair's breadth of your face. Surely you already know. I am Ruxa, the future champion of the Battle Bliss. We Vavakia are the greatest of the races, and even among my own kind I am considered the best and strongest. The power that roars within me was a gift from Lamashtu herself. She gave me the strength to conquer the entire universe. What can that pompous weakling Gelderfang possibly do to me? I'll take him by his neck and with one hand, and I'll grab his wings with the other, then I'll tear him apart. Do you worship Lamashtu? The demon answers with a proud roar. Yes, Lamashtu created Vavakia to rule and conquer. She gives us strength, power, and superiority over the rest. We are conquerors, Lamashtu's true firstborns. All Vavakia must worship her. We'll have to fight against each other soon. I suggest we join forces and kill Gelderfang. Why would I want to form an alliance with you, New Blood? Despite her arrogance, you can tell that you have her attention. She watches you intently, clearly interested in what you have to say. If you help me kill Gelderfang, I'll let you have the title of champion. You won't be able to take Gelderfang down by yourself. We could do it together. Emma will rig the fight. He won't let you defeat his champion. Yes, Irma is both smart and cunning, but he's a coward. He won't let me break his favorite toy in a one-on-one fight. Fine, I won't kill you in the arena. I will wait until Gelderfang shows up to fight you, and then I'll tear him to pieces. Perhaps I'll even let you live after I've finished with him. If you grovel in the dust and beg for mercy, I might choose to spare you. So that went a little bit better. Get lost, new blood. I'll kill you in the arena soon enough. Dum-dum-dum. Free stuff. More free stuff. So my own little slaves aren't going to be very helpful. This is where Gelderfang was.
Follow my lead.
Gelderfang greets you with the condescending sneer. He looks at you smugly, flexing his muscles so that you can see his chiseled ass beneath his smooth, flawless skin. His teeth have been neatly filed, and his impassive eyes hide a cold fury that could ignite into a hot, flaming rage at any moment. You get the feeling that it wouldn't take much to set him off on a rampage. Ah, you must be my next victim. So, you're the little Galarian who wants to challenge me for the title of Battle Bliss Champion? Question mark. Gelderfang pretends not to recognize you. He looks you up and down, and then fixes you with a bored, lazy stare. Another primitive Galarian. There's nothing special about you. How disappointing. When you fight in the arena, we're going to fight each other soon. You're not scared, are you? I killed a lot of your kind back on Galarian. You don't deserve to be a champion. You're a pathetic blowhard, and it's appalling that I have to fight against such an unworthy opponent. Gotta roll a 10 or better on that one. Why do you fight in the arena? Because it's fun. Where else can I unleash my passion, my wild and sensual spirit? If I don't fight, I feel a terrible aching pain in my bones. Without release, my power grows sour and stale like a rancid brew. The only thing that can cleanse me from this stagnation is to find a victim and torment them until they howl. Their wail of pain and humiliation washes over me and restores my power to its full potency. Only then do I become myself again. Gelderfang the Invincible, the true ruler of the Battle Bliss. Dum-dum-dum. We're going to fight each other soon. You're not scared, are you? The demon chuckles contemptuously. When you are about to eat a great feast, do you feel scared? When a succubus seduces you, do you feel scared? I'm looking forward to our fight, and so should you. I plan to be very delicate with you. I'll slip my fingers into your skin and extract the tip of a nerve, and then I'll slowly pull it from your body, like a fisherman reeling in a line. I won't stop until I've removed every last nerve from your body. First you'll howl in pain and then terror, and then you'll beg me to pull your nerves out faster so that you won't feel the pain anymore. Trust me, it will be an unforgettable experience. You killed a lot of your kind back on Galarian. Oh, right. I heard about that. A real demon exterminator. Supposedly you have amazing powers or something like that, but you don't seriously think that your enemies on Galarian could compare with a demon like me, do you? Even my rivals are more powerful than the puny foes you defeated back on your world. Sorry, but your special powers aren't enough to impress me. I'm gonna bluff. You don't deserve to be the champion. And we failed. Incubus gives you a lazy smile. So primitive. Are you trying to make me angry? Do you want me to lose control? You'll have to do better than that. What was my roll? A 1. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it have been a 1? I have to go. I'll see you in the arena, little Galarian. Killing you will be a pleasure. They always say that. Fortunately, we don't pick that lock. Okay, so I get that. They're gonna let us go that way. Did you go down? I thought I went down here. I did. I just didn't go far enough. Go. Dire one. But loot. Charred bulwark. Cold iron master. Blah blah blah. It's a nice heavy shield. +4 heavy shield. Immunity to cold and a +1 bonus to AC against medium and smaller creatures. Didn't seem to work for him. So the dire one. Oh, I meant to do.
Time's not waiting.
So I can see a little bit better that's going on in this area. A huge dark-skinned man sits quivering in the corner. His giant body is covered in scars. Many of his injuries look like they should have been fatal, but somehow he's still alive. Some of his wounds are still fresh, but no one has bandaged them up or tried to heal him. The man's skin is in tatters and blood oozes from his broken body. He's clearly in a lot of pain, and it's hard to believe that someone so badly injured could maintain consciousness. He casts a wary glance in your direction and grunts something unintelligible. You can't make out his words, but his tone is unmistakably warning not to come any closer. Who are you? Gladiator snarls at you. He looks tense, ready to spring. He's clearly not comfortable holding a conversation. A low feral growl rumbles in his throat. The dire one. Trevor? Are you Trevor Vennick, Social's brother? Gladiator goes still. He gazes at you, lips trembling. He seems to be trying to speak, but the only sound that comes from his parched throat is a dry, wheezing croak. Finally, he nods and manages to choke out hoarsely. Social, yes, he is my brother. After a pause, the gladiator touches your hand with his rough, deformed fingers, as if he is trying to greet you with a handshake, but can't quite remember what he is supposed to do. Are you his friend? My friend too, then. Can you understand me? There's a mixture of fear and anger in the man's bloodshot eyes. Perhaps he doesn't understand you, or perhaps he just doesn't want to talk. Examine the slave's sword and helmet. Gladiator moves with surprising speed as you reach for the items. He snatches them away. His voice is a whisper. Not yours, go away. The slave closes his eyes and collapses onto his mat with a dull moan. You know, we could heal him. I just want to point that out. You understand me. Who are you? Will they let me heal him?
Focus on the goal.
Hey, Jeff, welcome back. As an evil lich? Well,
incoming message.
Currently looking for allies. Daniel, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Dun, dun, dun. Saving throw failed, so therefore I healed him, I think. But we got a friendly little demon follows around for a little bit.
What a find!
What a lucky find. Elemental essence. The chain. So, nothing really? Except for that scroll, protection from evil, that might come in handy. Okay, so a little exploration of the area is done. Just kills some more persons, resurrect them as followers. Sometimes it's easier just to get them to fight with you or just join you. Oh, Daniel needs to know. Hey, Veronica, who is your favorite pet? Oh. Hey, Veronica, who is your favorite pet?
Mickey is pretty good. The way he attacks you every morning is hilarious. especially when he cleans out your nasal cavity with that cute little tongue of his.
Ta-da. Okay, Zeklix takes a wary step back. Thought I had convinced Ura not to take you captive, but clearly I was wrong. But he's a raving lunatic and constantly changes his decisions. You should direct your anger toward him. Yeah, Mickey. Did you know I was walking into a trap? I didn't know for sure, but I did have my suspicions. All the members of the Hindrian League are considered Irma's property, and since gladiators are valuable assets, they are not allowed to leave the arena. All the elite fighters of the Battle Bliss wear those collars. However, I did suggest to Irma that he should make an exception in your case. I told him that he should allow you to remain free. I thought I had managed to convince him, but clearly I was wrong. Why am I being forced to wear the collar? These collars are worn by all the members of the Hindrian League. You won't be able to leave the arena, and if you try to escape, the collar will immediately teleport you back to the Battle Bliss. If you try to hurt Irma or harm his property while wearing the collar, it will transfer you to a safe and quiet place where you can calm down. Of course, the collar will be removed when you enter the arena. That's the only time members of the Hindrian League are allowed to fight one another. Irma doesn't want his precious property damaged outside the arena, but there are no such restrictions once his fighters are inside. As long as there are screaming crowds in the stands, the gladiators can do whatever they want to one another. Did you hear that, champion? They'll take off the collar when you fight. As soon as you enter the arena, you'll be free and unfettered. You can do whatever you want. A lot of the gladiators believe that they're invincible. They're so confident in their own abilities, they'll challenge anyone to a fight. Before our gladiators had collars, they used to strut around the streets of the city and pick fights with dangerous opponents. We lost a number of good fighters that way. Even worse, they would fight among themselves and kill or maim one another outside the arena, without any spectators to watch. That's why I had the idea to create these collars. However, Irma stole my idea and took all the credit for it. I understand. I apologize once again. I would certainly set you free if I could. Escape? Of course I will. I have a plan that will free you from the collar and help you defeat Gelderfang. And trust me, you will need my help. While you were unconscious, Irma managed to find a Hindrian crystal. Gelderfang has been obsessed with getting his hands on one, and his wish finally came true. A demon called Mutasafin took the crystal into Gelderfang's room and locked the door. For the next few hours, the sound of the champion's screams shook the arena. When Gelderfang emerged from his room, he was covered in blood, but he also looked stronger and more powerful than ever. Irma is confident that you won't stand a chance against his champion, but I disagree. I think you can win. His voice, Zelix lowers his voice conspiratorially. I want to overthrow Irma and take over the Battle Bliss. Irma is terrible at his job, and he's standing in the way of my ambitions. There's no denying that he is a genius. No one can get the crowds excited like he can, but his management of the arena could not be worse. The fights have turned into a bloody circus. The opponents are never evenly matched, the crowds are losing interest, and the passion of the audience is fading away. I want to change all of that. But it won't be easy to kill Irma. The current champion, Gelderfang, protects him. After his last escapade, Irma has forbidden Gelderfang from leaving his side. That means Irma is only vulnerable when the champion is fighting in the arena. So I want to offer you a deal. I'll help you eliminate Gelderfang if you help me overthrow Irma. If you agree to my proposal, I'll make sure your companions join you in the arena when you need them. Then you can kill Gelderfang together. That sounds like cheating. You can have the title and all the glory that comes with it. You'll become the champion, and I'll take over the arena. Deal? Tiefling extends his hand to you and looks at you solemnly. Did you mention Mutasafin? I killed him not long ago. I've heard more than one person claim the same thing before. It didn't stick. That weasel Mutasafin is surprisingly hard to kill. Sure, deal's the deal. Tiefling begins to speak in a brisk, matter-of-fact tone. The imp nods his agreement with each sentence. Gladiators you bought from Wurlong will probably fight against you. They may belong to you, but I doubt that they will that will make a difference. Of course, you can try to persuade them otherwise, and they will certainly make valuable allies. However, for now, I consider them a hindrance rather than a help of our plan. I think that's everything. Try to make use of these advantages during the fight. It'll be your best chance to defeat Gelderfang, and while you fight for the title of champion, I'll eliminate He'll be vulnerable without his favorite bodyguard. Then the Battle Bliss arena will be ours. Of course, you won't have to fight Gelderfang all by yourself. Your companions were worried when Irma kidnapped you. I reached out to them and secured their cooperation. I'll make sure they join you in the arena when the time comes. Is there anything I should know about my fight? The fight will not be fair. As you already know, Irma doesn't believe in a level playing field. First, he will send in some weak fighters, just to whet the audience's appetite. Then you will have to face more experienced gladiators. I have no doubt that you'll defeat them, but they might prove troublesome. Try not to let them wear you down, and avoid injury as much as possible. You'll need to save your strength. Next, I suspect that some members of the Nahindrian League will enter the arena. Irma still will send in some of his most loyal fighters. The dire one will probably be there, like a rabid dog on a leash, and I expect Atslem and Ruxa to be there as well. They don't care if the fight is fair or not. All they care about is gold. Finally, after all that, Gelderfang himself will enter the fight, and that's when Irma will be defenseless. What if I tell Irma everything I know? What would you have to gain? Even if you tell Irma everything, you still can't trust him. He's a lying cheat. He'll turn on you in an instant. In destroying me, you'll destroy yourself. I have other things to do. I want to double check some stuff first. Rest up, you'll need to blah blah blah. Okay, so Gimpy. Gimpy does have buffs on him. They're going to last a little while. Hopefully they'll last long enough. So we're still looking at close to 8 hours for a lot of this stuff. Or better. As far as spells go. Oracle, he doesn't need to memorize those. It's the Lich stuff. Sickening, Ray of Revealment. He never uses these things. Mirror Image. Is that still on him? Oop. Hey, Darkus, welcome back. Happy Thursday. So, Mirror Image. Oh, he's got another one ready to go. Never mind. Glitter Dust, just for fun.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Only Thursday? Only Thursday, yes. Okay, Mastery of Flash, that's the damage. Displacement, haste. Oh, the draining of levels. Consume Undead. I run life from the target undead creature. If it's an enemy, it's dealt damage per count, 1d8. If you're healed, by the same amount. If it's an ally, the damage is maximized to 8 damage per caster level. It's not Friday. Well, for some people, it's Friday. But I know it's not for you and Tarkus. Not yet. This is repurpose. That's not going to help us here. Thing is, if I rest, if it's longer than 7 hours or longer than 8 hours, I'm going to lose all my other buffs. I guess we'll live with what we have. Feels every day is Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. Lead me to the arena. I bet everything on you. We're certainly taking on a risk, and I hope that we're not making a mistake. Good luck, and may whatever gods you worship protect you. It's time for a glorious fight. This ambitious Galarian wants to fight the champion of the Battle Bliss himself, the deadly Gelterfang. Why is his hair pink? How exciting! Who will emerge victorious? My bet is on the Galarian. No one can defeat Gelterfang, especially not a soft and squishy mortal. This isn't entertainment, it's just boring. I am sure that the Battle Bliss Arena will be able to entertain you, my dear Hepsa. Sorry, it's Hepsa. So that's Hepsa. Today, the Mephit Slayer will fight Gelderfang himself. How about a warm-up? Look at all these Mephits scurrying around. I think it's time for my signature move. Let's hear it for the Mephit Slayer. So you can make me fight Mephits? We'll tear them to pieces. A fight for the champion. Screw that. Whoever kills a Galarian gets a double ration for dinner. Yes, this is better than Domina, because I'm the one who actually has to die. Now please give a warm welcome, Lamashtu's burp. Who's that? Zeklex. Ah, never mind. Give a warm welcome to Mephit Slayer's friends. Oh, so our friends are showing up at just the right time. Looks like everybody's still buffed.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
Stomp. Get out there. Skeleton. Where are you? It's not skeleton.
You can trust me.
All set? All set.
Are we in trouble yet? You've crossed the wrong mark.
I see dead Mephits everywhere. See? Dead Mephits everywhere. Cammy has got the crossbow ready to go. Any cool spells? Do we have bless? We do have bless still. Really need to go through her spells. Clean them up some. Like poison. Really? Oh, that's right, because the way these 24-hour things work. Thorn Body, that's 1 round per level. Flame Strike. We still have this stuff on there. Yep. No problem there. True Sight, though. That'll be for later. If that wasn't on already, which I didn't even pay attention to. Man.
You won't survive me.
Next. Time has come for some serious bloodshed. Give a warm welcome to our best fighter, seasoned and merciless, and behold the gruesome skills of our contestant. We're here to kill and die. We are fierce and furious, the unloved children of the arena. They didn't give me a chance to talk to those guys, I don't think. Let's take down this Galarian upstart and get our gold. Let's go. Boo. Oh, that guy. So some of these are the slaves that we hired. Boo earns? Why Boo earns?
Yes?
Let's do the bolster. Do that fireball again. Oh, they love that. It's a I know what it is. Boo earns. I get the joke. Fortunately, they're too far away. I didn't line up correctly here. Get him, skeleton. Nice miss, skeleton. You might have been too young to get it. Too young? I think you mean too old. Okay, I can't do anything really, so next turn. Bismuth. Stomp. Too far for you. Land.
Endure this.
Gimpy. Delamere, take a 5-foot step, get closer. Aw, he died. Badly injured. Skeleton. There we go. So I should go say, wow. Okay, Cammy. Here, try to sleep that thing. Not that he's almost dead or anything. Now he's sleepy. Super sleepy. Get closer.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Oh, look at them all. Taking all that damage. I'm sure they loved it. Of course, that thing's awake now. Oh, stupid spores.
Make every strike count.
Come on, land. So it's just the two of them left. So here's near death. If I use one of these, Bone Shatter, get a charge back for my little finger. And fail to overcome spell resistance, because why not? Dun dun dun. See, no problem. Who will bring an end to this contestant's string of victories? Behold, the fighters of the Hendrian League. Give it up for Atselm and Ruxa. Oh, sorry, he rolled the armor more than I did. But they're on my side. You struck me down once, but now I'll get my revenge. I thought we had an agreement. I am Rexga, I will rule this place. Kneel before me, you pathetic maggots. Yay? You mean yay? You're supposed to be on my side. We will abide by our agreement, so she just ran over to us. Wow, looks like the Mephit Slayer has made some new friends in this arena. Did you expect me to fall for this stupid plan of yours, you fool? I'll kill you first and deal with Gelderfang later. Stupid idiot. It was a brilliant plan. So... So, 1 out of 2, I guess, works.
Always be ready for the worst.
I'll watch your back.
I know what to do.
This war must end.
Okay, here we go.
I'm all ears.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
No, it wasn't. It was excellently done. So that was a miss? Oh no, she hit him. Get him, Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hey, don't get him, Lan. Ember. You like this spell? Not this turn. Stomp. Charge. What's in here? Something appears to be missing from that spot. I don't know what it is. It reduces wisdom, so it doesn't save so much. Which succeeded. Nice swing skeleton. Bismuth. Fortunately, not the right spot for charging. Well then. It wasn't as tough as he thought he was. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the event that will have everyone on the edge of their seats. Welcome to the arena, the invincible champion Gelderfang. So what kind of cheating is going to go on here? Here he comes. Arena, welcome your ruler. I have come here to give you a gift. This poor creature's death. I will make it exquisite. Oh, that's right, he's got that stupid crystal.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Side, bismuth, get you way over the side this way.
Open your heart to me. Soot is restless.
Ready
I
for
wonder
anything.
why.
Aslam is still with us. Okay. So. Dun, dun, dun.
Save the last one for me.
Making them easier to hit. Okay, Cammy. Let's take a look at him first. What are we looking at? We're gonna have to kill him twice, more than likely.
I'll cut you wide open.
Got wings, rage, quarry, still got all our stuff, so he's nothing special there. Immune to poison, nauseated, electricity. The whole wing thing. So he's nothing special. From what I can tell, at least. Use the saves. Need a saving throw, of course. Ember. Sleep him. Bummer. What's a save look like, though? Oh, he's got to roll a 1. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's got to roll at least a 4. Should have hit him with the negative. Oh well. Or with the other save. Reduction, whatever. Get him stomping. Man, what kind of shots do we have here?
Survive me.
Roll 20s. This is still not far enough up to the side. Let's break out the swarms. We'll break out the swarms now. Okay, Delamere, shoot, shoot, shoot. A20s, not happening. So how close are we to? Long way, 55. So not much we can do about that. His armor class, there's no buffs on him. This is just natural stuff. Use the saving throws. Keep trying to do that. Might be able to put him asleep with the lucky roll. What did he do? Charge? He can charge anybody. Just out of range. Stomping. So what kind of demon we get? Oh, a Brock, of course.
Endure this!
So, go Shadow Demon. Oh, the bugs are here. Gimpy. I bet he doesn't like bone shatters. So let's see what his magic resistance looks like. So, no problem there. Still considered uninjured, though. Get him, Delamere. So, Cammy. Vine Trap might work. Let's try the Vine Trap. And he's immune, of course. Ember. Blast him with the Hellfire Rag. Actually, no. Step a little bit closer. Then blast him with the Hellfire Rag. So he definitely doesn't care about magic. Or he definitely cares about magic. Staunton could just switch to defensive mode a little bit and swing at him. Because he does damage no matter what. Man.
Make every strike count.
No roll over 14. Lucky roll by the skeleton. And Shadow Demon's got a good chance to hit him, so he's not going to last too long. And B. Umble Strike. It's a touch attack. Oh, but it's affected by spell resistance. Let's see if this works. Doesn't matter. Failed the saving throw. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty good damage. Go Gimpy. Okay, Delamere, finish this off. Hey, Eldoran, welcome back. Yes, I'm touching the demon in bad places from far away. Do some saving throws. He's no match for Staunton, except for that stupid roll. Holy crap, 66 damage with one hit. Okay, Amber. Hellfire Ray or Fire Snake? Hellfire Ray. Don't touch an innocent demon without their consent. He gave me his consent. He did, he really did. So close. Okay, Lamb. I'll give you, let's get a little bit closer. Perfect strike. Extra attack.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I was gonna say I only have to hit him once, but apparently it's gonna be more than once. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's right. We have to kill him more than once because he's a cheater. There we go. That wasn't that bad. Time passed 10 minutes, really. That was to get rid of all the round stuff, wasn't it? Zeklik says, has Irma by the throat. The injured champion is on his knees, and blood seeps from his wounds. Zeklik raises up his dagger in a gesture of triumph. We won, now we just need to finish him off. I'll let you do the honors. 10 minutes to clean a mess, 10 minutes to clean up all the buffs that are round-based. Irma licks his lips nervously. He glances back and forth between you and Zeklex. Am I supposed to plead for my life now? Is this the moment where I tried to soften the hard hearts of my cunning killers? Why not? Wringing his hands dramatically, he falls to his knees. He begins to wail so loudly, even the spectators in the back of the stands can hear him. What are you doing? Let's make a deal. Zeklex, I gave you everything you wanted. Irma thrusts his arms toward you. And you, champion, our newest champion. I have always believed you would win. I am your biggest fan. Spare me. Finish the sleazebag off. He's tried multiple times to kill you off in the arena. Now it's time for you to pay him back. Please, have mercy on me. I promise my generosity will know no bounds. I beg you to spare me. I won't arrange unfair fights ever again. I'll give the arena to you, Zeklex. As for you, champion, I'll give you anything you want. Shamira, save me. Irma's wailing lament can be heard all the way back at the back of the stands. He gives such a moving performance, the audience bursts into applause. Trickster. Ah. Science, attack him, knock the weapon out from Zeklek's hand. You're both unmitigated scumbags. Figure out who betrayed whom on your own and leave me out of it. You're a liar and a filthy asshole. Sounds good. Don't be angry at me. Zeklex was the one who came up with all the nasty ideas. He wants to turn you against me. But I've never done anything to you. Sure, I've been laughing and having fun, but that's what I do. It's the role I play. I laugh about everything and everyone. The audience loves it. Zeklex is to blame for everything. Zeklex clutches the dagger as he hisses through his teeth. Liar. I am so tired of your lies. Knock the weapon from Zeklex's hand. I want to see how this goes if we go this route. Zeklex stares at you in bewilderment, and Irma takes advantage of his momentary distraction. A narrow dagger flashes in the champion's hand, and with a swift, spectacular strike, he thrusts it between the tiefling's ribs. Zeklex collapses to the ground. Zeklex spits out blood with the last of his strength, and he reaches for the copper emblem on his bag. Crow the imp is hissing furiously, desperately trying to come to Zeklex's aid, but the tiefling's fingers curl around the emblem, and the metal crumples as if it were paper. The bag disappears.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
The bag disappears with a soft popping sound. You're a filthy traitor, Gimpy. You belong here in the abyss. The tiefling's head hits the ground with a dull thud, and his body goes limp. Irma, did you like that? Irma bellows out above the noise of the crowds. Did you like that, you miserable freaks? This devious traitor almost had me cornered, but he fell victim to his own cunning. Our long-standing champion, the unbeatable Gelderfang, is dead. His life was taken by this deadly and ambitious contender from Galarian. You all know his name, Gimpy, Gelderfang's Slayer. Screams of the crowd roll across you like thunder. The sound fills your chest, deafens your ears, and blurs your vision. Throngs of demons are screaming your name, or rather roaring it only with a blood-curdling admiration that seems to bleed the life from their bodies. They adore you, they worship you, they envy you and hate you. In this moment, you are their entire world. Well, that didn't go the way I thought it would go. Take all their stuff, though. Okay. It's only a demon. Oh, look at all the crap they gave us. No wonder they died so fast. Helm of the Fearless Vanguard. Whenever the wearer of this helm receives healing, she also gains 5 temporary hit points for 1 round. Oh boy. Physical Might 4, Strength and Constitution, that's not bad. Rain Protection 3. Ones. Breastplate 4. So basically crappy stuff. Blinding Wrath, Great Axe. So, Anarchic. So whenever this +5 Great Axe confirms a critical hit, it also deals its normal weapon damage to all creatures in melee range, including the wielder and their allies. Parties +3. That axe is great, unless you can somehow figure out how to ignore that damage. Strength and Constitution. Versus Dexterity and Constitution. They don't do Constitution. Gimpy doesn't either. He doesn't either. Oh, but Bismuth. All your stuff is gone again. Son of a bitch. So annoying when he dies. Can't wear the ring, can he? Where's his braces of armor? Also makes enemies sickened for one of his rounds for upon landing a sneak attack unless they pass a fortitude save. No. Grumble, grumble. So what's he missing? Chest piece, which we don't have. Oh, the bracers. So how do you get him to wear armor? You can't wear any of that stuff. Or shield. You don't. Then why is the slot available? Why is the slot unlocked? That's my question. Why are they teasing us? You get a proper animal companion, Triceratops. Boo. It's unique proficiency, but you can't control his feats. Well, yeah, I figured that out, but still, why do they tease us like that? The Battle Bliss has a new champion. The demons sing your praises. I have won their respect. Tell me, champion, do you enjoy the attention? Are you basking in your newfound glory? I had to respect their customs. It would have been foolish to turn down such a profitable opportunity. You may call it a profitable opportunity, but I call it an opportunity to indulge your worst instincts. When you enter the arena, you are not fighting to defend Galarian. You are fighting for the amusement of others. It grieves me that the hero of the crusade would take part in such wretched entertainment. Listen, Angel Boy. You just do your job and help me get through this area. It doesn't want to be a problem. Champion, I'm so glad to see you. Are you here to fight in the arena, or are you just looking for a safe place to hide from the crowds of fans? There's a wounded fighter called the Dire One among your gladiators. I want you to set him free. Oh, now, really? After all, the Dire One is the arena's property. He's a child of the Battle Bliss. It's flesh and blood. Besides, he brings in so much money. He's not the strongest gladiator. He's not even the most entertaining. But somehow he always survives. That's what makes him so special. Doesn't matter how injured he is or how many wounds he has. Dire One never dies. Other fighters beat him to a pulp, yet he still manages to stay alive. Even without a healer's help, his ability to survive has turned him into something of a legend here in the arena, and people like to bet on legends. I just have to make sure that the Dire One keeps winning matches. I'll keep the bets pouring in, and until one day I'll arrange it so he dies of a minor wound, and then I'll be rolling in gold. What are you doing here? Seklex is gone, of course, and I haven't found anyone to replace him. Since I don't have an arena steward, I arrange the fights myself. I have to meet all the new fighters who come to the arena. It's time for you to join Seklex in the afterlife. Irma immediately vanishes. The sound of his insane laughter fills the arena. The Cambian's voice thunders throughout the battle bliss, causing the spectators to scatter in terror. Run for your lives, the champion of the arena is here, and he craves blood and violence. Okay, so... that's the way out. So we can't do our laps around things, or...
That is not far.
Can you access the rest of the map now? I don't... doesn't look like it. Because the sides there... see, we can't. Oh, maybe.
I'll go ahead.
Nope. They're not doors. They're not real doors. But maybe.
We'll make things right.
Magic. Or not. It's not working. It's not working. Try the other side. Probably won't work, but gotta try.
You're a good person.
I am.
Like you.
I am a good person. I don't care what they think of me here. Haha.
Saturday and Sunday,
more
November
importantly.
20th and 21 are the monthly giveaways for November. A
I hope you
$25
appreciate
Steam
this.
gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, and again, that's this weekend. Wearing this full-plated wielding weapon in two hands or wielding a two-handed weapon. The weapon's largest enhancement bonus is added to AC with shield descriptor. The weapon's largest enhancement bonus is added to AC with oh. Spell nullify. It gives him spell resistance. That'd be good Sela armor, wouldn't it? Oh no, wielding weapons in two hands or wielding, so this would help him. Drops his armor by 1. Dun, dun. Oh, is he just wearing? Mantle of Night, not that one. Spell Nullify. Oh, because it's got better dexterity. Is a shield bonus active already? I don't know. Flexion. Didn't seem to do that. Oh, the armor right there. Perfect Storm is plus 13. But that doesn't seem right, does it? But it's showing right there. The Perfect Storm is showing as plus 13. $26. 37. So that this armor is plus 12. It's not showing. Is that what it's doing? Okay. So I wonder how it triggers. Because that's going to raise his armor class by 4, right? So it should go up to 40. Which is weapon enhancement. It should be... Depends on which one he's using. This one is 3. So it increases by 3. This one's 5. This didn't change it. So I wonder how that works. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Did we win and dominate? Yes, we did, Jeff. Yes, we did. Okay, now we gotta go find our little friend who's in here somewhere.
Follow my lead.
Been in here. Oh, does Gimpy still have that collar on, or did they take it off? Oh, he still got the collar on. But we can take it off. But it's natural armor 4. Morale bonus to reflex and fortitude to save those, but minus 4 penalty on will saving. Owie. That's better. I don't even know what necklace he was wearing before. He's using this one, the persuasion one. It's question. I mean, it's actually not helping his armor class because of the armor he's already wearing. That. So the only thing he's picking up is the reflex and fortitude. What, 2 points on both? Yeah, it's only 2 points and he's losing 4 on will. I'd rather have the will. Yeah, it's only 2. He's 16 and 17. They go up to 18 and 19. Yeah, we got heroism on, so it's not that big a deal to have this. There's someone. Oh, not this one. Half a pair. Knowledge of the world checks. +1. It's not a necklace. It's a crappy necklace. Oh. Persuasion skill it is. We don't have very good choices for necklaces, it seems like. Oh, these poor Smilodons. Locked up all by themselves. Oh, and the Plague Mastodon too. Why can't we rescue them?
As it should be.
He's not in here. Well, this didn't work out the way I was hoping it was going to work out. So we can't rescue Silseal's brother. He's not here. Is this the zoo? Yes, it's the zoo. You let Nerd live, you can't save Silseal's brother. That's what it looks like.
Trust in yourself.
Esto, Axe, yes.
Which kind of sucks.
I'll go ahead.
Because he's not here either. So I wonder where.
I know the way.
Oh well. Maybe Silseal will come up with a better plan. He didn't necessarily disappear on us. He's just not where he was before. We're trying to rescue him. But unfortunately, we don't have a way of doing that now. So I wonder if the Irma is going to come back at some point. There's no way he's going to give up on running the arena, I would think.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Wow, everybody's in the wrong positions here. Rescue is killing him and bringing him back to life for your troops? No, not really. It's not really what I was planning. I mean, it could have gone that way, but I don't think he's going to make the best undead companion. Okay, so I don't know what else. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything in this area. Walking on corpses. Matters on a giant anthill. Blah will be difficult, if not impossible. What's more, the leader of Hepsa. Flesh and blood and powerful than that. However, the ruler of the city, the Dark Lady in particular, would be aware. Okay. To the portal. Mr. Miner's headed to blah blah blah. Left to one of the portals that can be activated with a special key. Suture. Oh, that's where you look at that. Oh, we're supposed to be looking for miners. You are making friends. Secure an audience with the harem of ardent dreams. Instead, know the commander's name and recognize him on sight. We got a long way to go for that one, I think. Visit Valexia's mansion, Upper City. Go just talk to Chimaro's successor. Oh, we still have to do that. Third wheel. Kill Xerix. Commander to bring the ring of the slain demon as proof. Oh. Figure where that one is. Nearby building and stairs leading up there can be found on the left of the gate to the upper city. I don't know where that is exactly. Let's see. Deal with the red mask. Chaotic and vile nature of the abyss, blah, blah, blah. However, someone who relies on rabble from the lower seats is unlikely to succeed in their efforts. Nameless ruins. Organize a meeting for Social and his brother. A man once known as Trevor blah blah. Bears kind of screwed that one up. One is brave enough to step into the ring. Enter the Hadrian Link. We did. Now what? Okay. Let's go up to the middle level. Come on, everybody. What the hell? So we have quests everywhere. Prisoner of the Abyss. But I'm already here. Oh, I probably need to get Soul Seal for this one. Worry about that one. Okay, so flesh markets. Let's go see how the sorry, what is it? Not whorehouse. What's the correct word? Brothel. Yes, I know both words work. Same thing, yeah, pretty much. If you work there, it's a brothel. If you're visiting, it's a whorehouse. I think that's how it works. Yes, one is definitely more refined and sophisticated. One is more truthful in this description. Come on. We got a portal moved over there. Look at all this stuff moving around. Okay, so we're going, that's where we're going into. 10,000 delights. Oh, that's right. We gotta take one of these up. You know, they couldn't put this all on one level. It's so much easier to use. I'm talking to the demons. To get all fancy with their layouts. 1,000 women work in the brothel sounds like a lot. Oh, that's actually not what it just says. It's 10,000 delights. It doesn't mean there's 10,000 women working there. It just means you can experience 10,000 delights. It doesn't mean one person's doing all the work. Uh-oh, this myth. You can lose your head. Did I not take all the stuff off of these guys? Nope. Let's fix that problem. It's the door right here. Let's see if they got a new boss now. Because the old boss tried to kill us. Forgot the own rules, or forgot her own rules of the establishment, where you're not allowed to try to kill people, otherwise you get exiled from the building. Patreon, sending. We've missed you so much, champion. But you didn't even know me. Herax, are you the new boss? You are greeted by a succubus whose appearance is striking to say the least. Her flawless skin, graceful figure, and aristocratic face, I would have made her a true beauty if not for the terrible fresh scars. A jagged scar runs across her cheek, cutting through her scarlet sensual lips and under her high cheekbone. Her left eye is a gray cataract surrounded by wounds with from some caustic substance. The succubus's wings are tattered rags. Nevertheless, she behaves imperiously and with dignity, and those around her treat her with respect. Succubus sounds playful and relaxed. Welcome to the 10,000 Delights. My name is Herax, and I am the new madam here. Thanks to you. You rid us of an insolent upstart Shivaro, sending her after her haughty lover Manago, so you can consider me in your debt. Know that you will always be welcome here, and my gift will be proof of that. With a graceful movement, the demoness hands you a gold coin. Oh, so we can teleport here now, I think. With this, each arch will recognize you as my favorite guest and teleport you here. If you wish to spend the night, have some fun, or restock your supplies, come to me. Don't waste your time on my little crooks. Leaning closer with a confident smile, the demoness whispers sensually, and if you rid us of Shivaro, my gratitude will know no bounds. I think that bitch is hiding somewhere in the lower city. Can you take care of her for me, my love? My friend Kameli would like to bail out. I'm looking for some company. Can you offer me? I don't want sex, I just want to spend the night here and I'm willing to pay for a room. I want to know more about the place and its owner. Do you have anything for sale? My friend Camellia would like to avail herself of your brothel's special services. Camellia lowers her voice so that only you and Herrick can hear. The ones that are offered in the deepest levels of the brothel. The ones where a purchased slave takes the form of whoever my heart desires, where everything is possible. She speaks the last words in a whisper. Ah, Camellia, I've heard about you. Have you finally decided to have a slave transformed for you? Well, exact the image from your subconscious and recreate it in every detail. You will not regret it. This pleasure is well worth the price of 10,000 gold. You will see this for yourself. Camellia winces and glances at you. I was promised no one would mention my previous visits. Then again, I don't know why I expected demons to be true to their word. Have you been here before? She sighs and casts a sidelong look at a smiling Herex. Yes, I have several times. I visited while our party was resting. I killed several pleasure slaves, but their deaths gave neither Maria nor me any real relief. So I thought it would be good for me to come here with you. If I perform the ritual while you're watching, I hope that Maria will accept the sacrifice. It's just that sacrifice back in Dresden. It's just that sacrifice back in Dresden when you learned my secret. She stutters, searching for the right word for a long moment. I believe Maria likes you, my friend. I believe that she will be more willing to accept the sacrifice if you witness it. And tonight, I shall pay for an additional service so the victim will take the form Maria wants. I am certain she will be pleased. Will we be allowed to kill your slave? Of course. It is included in the cost of the service. Besides, such slaves are cheap and their lifespan is so short. Well, yeah, when you kill them. Kind of you have in your party ones that go to brothels on their time off? Horrible. Well, Cammy is not a nice person. Eric's frowns. However, for an additional fee of 5,000 gold, I can replace an ordinary slave with the homunculus, a soulless creature made of flesh. We keep a few here for special occasions. Homunculus. I don't like that idea, my friend. I've heard that they are hard to distinguish from real people, but I do not want to deceive Maria. Say if you're going to provide. Who are they? Where are they from? She raises her eyebrows in surprise. What an odd question. I don't know. I'd never care to ask. Cheap version, please. No. Why would you ask the name of a chicken you're going to eat for dinner? It's difficult to tell for whom this remark was intended. As usual, Camellia's face gives nothing away. No, we're not going to use the homunculus. Use the service through my heart. Camellia will pay. I'll pay. So heartwarming to know that true charity is not yet dead. Cammy smiles approvingly. You have my sincerest gratitude, Commander. Chicken tastes better when they have names. That is true. Mickey and Rocket agree. Herrick accepts the money and smiles seductively. Excellent choices, Cammy. Here's the key to the back room. Your slaves wait for you there in the guise of your heart's in the guise your heart secretly longs to see. Enjoy. I feel so bad about this. But it's keeping Cammy happy. Now, Ember might have a little bit of issue with this. Why does everybody have to go? Why isn't it just me and Camellia? Why is everybody going?
I am helpful, am I not?
As it should be.
Yes, you are. At first, you don't understand what is happening in this room. In the room, all you can make out in the gloom is a writhing, snarling, squelching tangle of bodies, but your eyes slowly adjust to the dim light. You notice that the body trying to break free of the claws does not belong to a demon. You cannot see the face pressed against the demon's stomach. The demon whose tongue is lolling in ecstasy. A wall of naked backs prevents you from making sense of what's happening, but you get the feeling that you know this person. Groan the boss. The demon standing with his back to you turns around and freezes. His claws break the skin of the unknown mortal's thigh. Rivulets of blood trickle to the floor, but there is no screams of pain. Sensing a lull in proceedings, the victim raises their head and you finally see their face. Your face. What? There is no expression, no emotion on the face. The features are slightly off, like a portrait painted from memory. The demon opens its mouth and, in one moment of its powerful jaws, rips the face from its skull, leaving behind a bloody mass of gaping holes. Then the demon turns to you. What? Have they sent a new commander? Good, because this one's done. Come on in, homunculus. Yes, I'm the homunculus that's been sent to you, but who do I need to look like? Been getting off on the thoughts of the commander, have you? That means you owe me. Leave your money and valuables and get out of my sight before I count to 3. 1. The demon's eyes bulge. The commander! It's the commander! Run! Let's just kick the shit out of him. You don't get it. If anyone's getting the shit kicked out of him, it'll be us. He won't even break a sweat. Run. That is, I don't know.
That is not far.
Yeah, that is odd. So what their little fantasy is to kill the commander or do terrible things to him, I guess. Aw. Should have killed him. Where's your corpse? It's not my corpse, it's a homunculus corpse. It's a homunculus that looks like me. But it's not me. Stupid demons.
I'll go ahead.
It's not really surprising since you're kicking the shit out of them all the time. That is true.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes, you are. You're gonna... I need to get out of here. What? Slave? Incredible dexterity, too. So nothing here. Bummer. Oh, there's something around here, though. Colossus. Bug demon. Oh, it's even laggy down here. Camilla reaches for the door handle, but immediately jerks her hand back. We're in the right place. Yes, so behind this door. So behind the door. I'll see. Her voice trembles.
Hello, Gimpy.
From either
It's time to
anticipation
take
or
a break.
nerves.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
I'll do this real quick. Are you nervous? It appears so. Her lips twitch into a smile before settling into a pensive frown again. I did not expect your presence to have this effect on me. That's a good sign. Let's wait a little while. What's the point in waiting? Ah, I see. Anticipation makes the experience all the sweeter, yes? She forces a smile on her face and takes a step back. And we're doing that because I need to take a break. Okay, so this will be the last break of the stream. I can get up, stretch my legs, get some more water, see what the dogs and Mrs. Gimpy are up to, because they're all here now. So I'll be back shortly. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video stuff.